Hello guys, this is Zibby from DealMaxMotors. Just giving you a quick update on the 190e Koenig we're building. So this is a body kit that was removed from older Koenig. Here are the door pieces. Been restoring them, finding all the flaws and tiny cracks that were on here. Then we get it out in the sun, let it dry, see if anything shows up. Sometimes you get tiny spots somewhere. So if you guys don't know the car that this is from, there's a video of the vehicle before we took it apart, and I'll show you how that car looks today. See the imperfections that we're correcting. So this kit was installed where the side skirt actually was glued together with the front fender and the rear quarter panels, and we're changing that because those always crack. This is a span from the beginning of the vehicle, the front end, all the way up to the back. And of course, metal moves differently than the fiberglass, and there's got to be room for it to move. So this piece is the quarter panel. And it was glued to the side skirt. That end. So now this will be made to fit onto this part here. So we're making a flange, and we'll finish it and paint it so that the fender will go down to here, and then we'll decide if we want to put a few stainless steel screws in here with some backing, or we're just gonna leave it and have it move freely so it won't crack again. So it's just going to slide on top of it now. You can see where the fender was originally glued with the side skirt, and we took away all the rusted reinforcements that were in here and corrected the crack. There was actually some material missing. So the front fender was connected here. So now it's going to be just one piece. We extended the side skirt using the fender. Very time consuming. We are correcting a lot of stuff that cracked. Now these pieces are all handmade, and every piece is different. So the left side is a little bit different than the right side because it's hand built. This Koenig is so rare that comparing to my 91 300 CE Koenig body kit, this one is not as refined because of the numbers produced. You can see what we are fixing here, what we have to deal with. We don't want this thing, you know, getting air bubbles or anything like that in the future. So it's just a process. And let me show you one of the bumpers. This is a front bumper that we repaired, I want to say maybe 3 weeks ago. So it's just out here drying, and voila, there was some fractures here that we have to come back and fix now. Very meticulous repair on I want to say probably a 30-year-old fiberglass body kit. So if you guys follow us at all, you'll know we work a lot on older Mercedes, and well, we have tons and tons of them. So this is the car from my last video on the Koenig. Here is the body kit removed now, right? So you can see the poor craftsmanship everywhere you look. Whoever installed this kit really did not take their time, and well, we know how to do it right, so we'll be correcting a lot of issues here. Surely we will not be making those rookie mistakes that were made installing this thing. And you can see that the quarter panel was just cut and left like that. They did not bother to even paint it, you know. So the spoiler is all set. It's drying. The whole kit is basically almost ready for a reinstall. We managed to purchase a 91, or I'm not even sure of the year. Let me show you the car that the body kit will be coming to. So this is a black 190E. This one is a 2.6. The other one was a 2.3. So, you know, a garaged vehicle that's got 78,000 miles, and plan is to work on getting some Recaro seats in here. I'm actually looking for a sport line seat for the back, maybe, and some door panels, preferably sport line. Trying to get rid of the MB Tex on this one. The seats are perfect, but we're trying to do something more special. The car will be receiving a Brabus motor that's on its way. It's going to be a 3.6 Brabus engine in here, and we're still deciding on automatic or manual, but most likely it'll be the built transmission that comes with the engine, which is an automatic. We just have to service everything, reseal it. So all these body moldings have to come off. And then we have to cut the quarter panel, make the wheel well bigger. Probably be doing some welding here. I will show you some wheels that arrived from Russia. So basically we're going to try to see what we can fit on the vehicle. This is a BBS rear wheel. And then we have also SSR wheels here, which are not as wide. Still wide, but I mean, you can see the difference. The wheels will be restored as soon as we figure out which ones go well with the vehicle. The front rim looks almost the same as the BBS, maybe half an inch difference, but the rear wheel is where it really matters. And well, it really depends on tire availability, what we can get going for either set. Alright, well, if you were wondering if we're actually going through with the build, or if you're wondering what's the progress, that is the progress. Very meticulous work. Takes a lot of patience, but the outcome will be great. We decided on a opal black Mercedes-Benz paint. It's what all of us agreed on, so should start fitment probably starting next week or something. Alright guys, thanks for stopping in. Stay in touch.